We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here by my brother Tim, and we've got a massive six-game baseball slate to go over for today. There's 8 total games. We only have 6 lines available. We currently do not have a pitcher for the Marlins or the Angels. And there's the notification. Be sure to join our Facebook group.
Link in the description.
Link in the description below. But we have 6 lines with 5 of the teams being minus 200 or higher, and another one being a minus 195. So we have a day of huge favorites, and should be a fun day of baseball. There's 6 games, a little bit of a lighter slate, but somehow with these short slates, I always find myself with the majority of the games having action on. I think I have 5 plays on 5 of the 6 games, if that's going to tell you anything about today. So, should be a fun day. But first, a recap of what happened yesterday, and it started off great for me. I started off 3-0 to start the day. Hit the Baltimore under somehow. They put up 5 runs in the first inning combined between the two teams, and nothing until the 6th. The Toronto, Kansas City first 5 actually pushed for me. That wasn't a win, so I started 2-0-1. And then Milwaukee first 5 plus 175 was a casher for me. And the team total over for San Diego cashed as well. But I did get losers on Tampa Bay team total, Houston team total, the first 5 under between the Angels and the Athletics, the overs in Texas, and the over in San Fran. So my day crashed after that 2-0-1 start. So I'm hoping today's a little bit better of a day. Only 6 games, but I got 5 plays, so hopefully we're gonna have a decent slate today.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a small slate. So hopefully it's a decent day. I know yesterday was not a good day for me. I had the Mets over, or the Mets game over. 9 finished 7-1. Fantastic. I had the one day I didn't have the Phillies over, 15-4, of course. I had the under in the Blue Jays game. That was our best bet yesterday. No? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Had the best bet under for the Blue Jays game, cashed that. Had the Orioles Tigers game under, cashed that. I had the Brewers Braves game over, not even close. I had the Seattle Mariners Texas Rangers game over. Nope. Had the Astros game over. Nope. And had the Red Sox game over. Nope. So not a good day for us, but hey, today's a new day, and I'm ready to jump into it and make some money.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's then
What up, Earle Twins, my favorite guys? Let's get it. Let's cash today. Yesterday was a bad day, but hopefully today will be better. But not a lot of games, so I don't know. Hey, you never know. Hit the like button.
I think there's tons of value on this slate, so let's jump right into it here. Cleveland Indians are at the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a minus 250 for the Blue Jays. It's a plus 224 for these Cleveland Indians. Over under of 9 runs for this game. Massive line movement on this one. Interesting here. Robbie Ray takes on Eli Morgan, and where are you looking at to kick off the slate here?
All right. I got to play already on this game, and it's going to be towards the under in this game. Toronto has been a heavy under team lately. I don't think it's no. Yankees were the 9 out of 10 games that they were under, which was a crazy streak. But Toronto has been under like crazy lately, and I'm just going right back to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going under. I think it's a 9.5 now.
9.
Wow. Okay. I'll still take it. That's fine. I got mine at under 9.5 at plus 101 earlier today, so I got a good line on it. But I'm liking the. I just have it as 9. That does not help anything. I have the game going under. Looking at the pitchers, Robbie Ray has been pitching pretty well this year for these Toronto Blue Jays, and the big concern for me will be Eli Morgan. But I think that this I think that this line is too high. I think this line should be around 8.5, just because Rogers Center is a lot bigger of a field than Buffalo, and you're just not going to get as much scoring there. So going under in this game to start off the slate.
Yeah. Looking at this game here, Eli Morgan's 1-3, a 7.47 ERA, a 137 whip, and 31 and a third innings pitched, 33 strikeouts and 5 walks. On the opposite side, Robbie Ray 9-5, a 3.04 ERA, a 1.06 whip, 118 and third innings pitched, 150 strikeouts and 30 walks. And to kick it off for today, well, first of all, there's been a decent live movement on this one. Last night, you could have got the Cleveland Indians for plus 245. It is now a plus 220. And we're going to kick it off the slate here with a little bit of roo. Give me the dog in this one. This Tampa Bay, this Toronto team is way overpriced on this game. I had them priced around a plus 170. I have the Indians around plus 175 in this game. We're getting plus 220. Give me that dog money to kick off this slate here. Give me the Cleveland Indians here, plus 220. It's a little bit of a cover your eyes, plug your nose, and bet the ugly dog here. But I think that this line's going down for a reason. I want to see what these starting lineups are going to look like. But there's been some money coming in on the Indians here, and I like it here. Cleveland plus 220. I got it at plus 245 personally last night, so I like it.
Sounds good. We do have a question, Nick. That Browns jersey.
Braylon Edwards.
There you go. It's an old one. I have a Tebow on right now, so.
Yeah, it's just one of my jerseys that's in circulation for me. So.
Oh yeah.
And plus, I knew I had the big dog with Cleveland to start it off here, so let me throw some Cleveland on. I do have an Indian shirt. I have no idea where it is at the current moment. Astros getting kicked my butt. Same here. I lost 2 bets on that one. I had the Houston team total over, and I had I had the over in general in that game. What's good, Turnsy? How are you doing? And Seattle Bums took me out of last Woody standing contest.
Yeah, they took.
Yeah, that was very frustrating. Yeah, that was very frustrating. I had Seattle and a couple parlays, so that was a very frustrating day. If it wasn't for Seattle, I would have made great money yesterday, but they went and messed it on up.
It happens. Hey, let's get it.
All right, we'll move on to the next game here. The Philadelphia Phillies are at the Washington Nationals here. Minus 116 for the Phillies, plus 106 for the Nationals. Over under of 8.5 runs for this game. We're getting Suarez for the Phillies, and it's going to be basically a bullpen game. Suarez has not gone more than, I think, 3 innings in a game this year. And they'll be facing Josiah Gray, who just came over in that Max Scherzer trade. So where are you looking at for this game?
I think when you hear 2 things, they should go together very, very well. And that is a Philadelphia Phillies over and a Philly bullpen game. Yeah, this one's going way over. 8.5, way too low. This Philly bullpen, yes, they picked up who did they get? Who did Philly get for their bullpen?
Ian Kennedy,
that's the one. Sorry, it wasn't that big of it wasn't marquee big headline trade, so I didn't remember it. But they got Kennedy, but that's only one arm. You're still gonna have Alvarado in this game. You're gonna probably still have Neris in this game, and this just spells over all over it. Yes, I know Washington just completely dismantled their team. I still think this game goes way over. I think Washington tags up for a couple of runs. I think that the Phillies can tag up on Gray. Oh, Josiah Gray.
Josiah Gray. He came over in the Scherzer trade.
Yeah. I still think that both teams get tagged up. Essentially 4 runs each. Come on. I think they could do that.
Yeah, I'm on the same page here. Looking at Suarez, he's 5-3 with a 1.12 ERA, a 0.87 WHIP, 40 and a third innings pitched, 42 strikeouts, and 14 walks. Josiah Gray here. Let me get his stats up because once again he was traded. So
6.75
ERA, 1.50 WHIP. He has 13 strikeouts and 5 walks and 8 innings pitched. So he's looked decent. The ERA is a little high. But yeah, I'm I'm going to take Josiah Gray out of the equation here. And I'm going Washington team total over 3.5 at -145. I think they can get some runs here against the Philadelphia Phillies. And I think that the Nationals win this game straight up. I had this game actually priced Nationals around -125, -130, and you're getting them for +106. I don't hate the money line at all either. I just think the safer play is the team total over 3.5 for this game.
No, I got you for this one. Turney said you guys on Cleveland today. Nick's on Cleveland. I got the Cleveland game going under today, so might be a little bit of a different opinions, but that's fine. But we got 4 games left already.
Yeah. Baltimore Orioles are at the New York Yankees here. -257 for the Yankees, +230 for the Orioles. Over under of 9.5 runs for this game. And we're getting Jorge Lopez and Andrew Heaney, the pitching matchup here. I was sweating that Detroit game as well. I had first time under.
Guys, be careful betting against the Jays now. Here in Canada, we have a whole country behind them now. They are home and they're feeling themselves right now.
Hey. Yeah, I just feel like they're overpriced at the moment. It's just a strict line move. Line bet is I bet the +220. I really wasn't looking at the Blue Jays or the Indians. I was looking at a +220 in a game that they should be a +175.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I really look at these games. So looking at this one here, Jorge Lopez is 2-12, a 6.19 ERA, a 1.68 WHIP, 90 strikeouts, 43 walks, and 96 innings pitched. Andrew Heaney here, he just got traded to the Yankees. He's 6-7 with a 5.27 ERA, a 1.31 WHIP, and he has 113 strikeouts and 31 walks and 94 innings pitched. So looking at this matchup here, this is another one where, for my overall play, I have the first 5 under 5.5. Yes, I understand it's Lopez. Yes, I understand it's Heaney. Both these pitchers are absolute garbage, but so have these offenses lately. The Orioles have gone under in 7 of their last 10 games, 4 in a row. The Yankees have gone under in 9 of their last 10 games, 3 in a row. Both these teams are struggling to score right now, and I think even the way Jorge Lopez has been pitching, I think did he have a decent start last time? They won the game, but he gave up 5 earned runs and 7 hits and 2 innings pitched. I think it's a little bit of a bounce back spot for him. The Yankees team does look really good on paper. It'd actually be crazy enough, a slight lean towards the Orioles on this spot. This is another one where I'm not looking at the teams. I'm looking at a +230. That should be a +202, +200. So it'd be a lean towards the Orioles in this spot as well. I'm really liking a lot of dogs today, and it's really scary. But there's value on, I think, basically every dog today. So I would be looking towards the Orioles here at +230 overall. Or you can look at them in the first 5 here at a +200, +150, +0.5 a run. But I'm going first 5 under here. You can get the first 5 under at 5.5. I think that's a little high. I think we could see a 3-2 game at the end of 5 innings.
Yeah, I went under in this game. And the big thing for me is, yes, I know the Yankees just got Rizzo, just got Gallo, and they got all these big bats now, and everybody's going to be looking over. No, the Yankees have gone under 9 out of their last 10, including every single game that they've had these new players. So, and not to mention the one game that they did go over, it was because the Tampa Bay Rays put 14 runs up on them. No, this is not a team I'm willing to back. In the last 10 games, the most runs the Yankees have scored, 4. I don't think anything changes today. I went under. It's a 9.5. I feel like that's just I don't want to say an easy under, because once again you get Lopez and you get Heaney, which is not particularly a good pitching matchup. But I do I do think that the bats remain quiet for the Yankees. I do think Tampa. Wow, I cannot speak. Baltimore struggles against Aaron Heaney. And if you look at some of these pitchers that's gone over during this trade deadline, Barrios had a good start. Gibson has had a good start. It feels like every single player that has gotten traded has had good starts to their stint. All three of the big Cubs players that left hit home runs in their first game. So I'm going to continue. I guess I could look at that trend a little bit and go, I think Andrew Heaney has a good outing today, and go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Powerful Tebow jersey. See, I wasn't thinking if I wanted to, I could have done a little bit of twinning here with you, Tim, because on my bed I have this one. I could have gone this jersey today and twinned with you a little bit there.
You missed out on that one.
I know. It's all good. Well, I'll get a Tebow Jacksonville jersey. Watch. I don't know what Tim is doing right now, currently. So, we'll just move on.
Sorry, it sounded like somebody was at my door, but I think it's just the. Oh, okay, yeah. Christina's at my door, and she was, I guess, messing with the door, and there was she was trying to open it slowly. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, I just need keys. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself, turn off my camera for just a second. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll move on to the next game then. All right, we'll move on to the next game here. We are looking at the Seattle Mariners at the Tampa Bay Rays. It is a minus 203 now for the Rays, a plus 186 for the Mariners. Over under of 9 runs in this game. And once again, this is a spot where there's another game with value on the underdog. I see the Mariners as a decent spot here. Looking at the pitching matchup, Chris Flexen's 9-5, a 3.81 ERA, a 1.25 WHIP, 108 2/3 innings pitched, 69 strikeouts and 22 walks. On the opposite side, Michael Wacha 2-2, a 4.79 ERA, a 1.30 WHIP, 71 1/3 innings pitched, 66 strikeouts and 19 walks. This is another spot where the dog is live, especially considering that the Tampa Bay Rays played Sunday Night Baseball last night when the Mariners were heading over to the Rays. Keep in mind, I don't know what time the Mariners left, something that I was watching the Mariners-Rangers game yesterday that you can pick up a little bit with your handicapping. I don't know how much this will really affect anything, but it was pouring rain in Texas when they left. I don't know if that delayed their flight, if they got in later. I'm just saying that's just another thing to add to your handicap. But I'm leaning Seattle in this game. Seattle first 5, Seattle full game. But last night when the line was much smaller, because the Lions moved 50 points towards the Rays overnight. They were around a minus 155 yesterday when I was looking at the Rays potentially first 5 or full game. And now we're getting a minus 205 for Michael Wacha. I don't know. Chris Flexen's definitely someone I like to back here. So leaning towards the Mariners in this spot. I did not bet this game. This is the only game out of the 6 lines I don't think I have any action on. So, yeah, I'm staying off this game, but I definitely leans towards Seattle's way.
Yeah, no, I'm on Seattle. I was on Seattle for my free pick video last night, and the line's only gotten better for me. I 100% believe that the Seattle Mariners have the pitching advantage in this matchup. Yes. Flexen is the 3rd most profitable pitcher in the MLB. The Seattle Mariners, I believe, are 13-6 when he starts. I like that. I like those numbers. And we didn't have any pitcher profit rankings on Wacha, but yeah, I feel like all this lines up for me. Yes, Seattle has gotten walked off against the last 2 days, but I'm saying I'm going off my normal handicapping when I like to fade that Sunday night game, especially the team that wins Sunday Night Baseball. Granted, they did stay at their own place, so I don't really know how big of an effect that would actually have on them. But I do like Seattle for this one. I think Chris Flexen has a really solid game. I think Wacha gets tagged up a bunch. I would even lean maybe towards the over in this game, but my best bet will be taking a big doggy in the Seattle Mariners tonight.
Yeah, I like it. I don't mind it at all. It is a nice situational letdown spot here for the Rays. So we'll move on here to the next game here. Another spot with a big favorite. We had the Milwaukee Brewers at the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Milwaukee Brewers, minus 227 for the Brewers, plus 205 for the Pirates. Over under of 9 runs in this game. Bryce Wilson takes on Eric Lauer in this matchup. What are you looking at for this game?
All right. Well, I will say out of the 6-game slate, I had 4 bets, and I've already given out all 4. I won't have any plays for these next 2 games, but just looking at it, I guess it would have to be looking at the over in this game. It's only at 9, and you're getting Bryce Wilson taking on Eric Lauer. Not 2 of the best pitchers. And I know this Pittsburgh offense is starting to wake up a little bit besides yesterday against Philadelphia, but I do think that this game has a shot to go over. I think that would be the best play I would have for this game, but I don't have any money necessarily on this game at all.
Yeah, stop me if you've heard this one before. Guess where there's value on this game?
The dog.
On the dog. Looking at the pitching matchup here, Bryce Wilson, he came over the Richard Rodriguez trade that sent Rodriguez to the Braves to bolster their bullpen a little bit. Bryce Wilson is 2-3 with a 4.83 ERA, a 1.55 WHIP. He has 21 strikeouts and 8 walks and 31 and 2/3 innings pitched. And on the other side, Eric Lauer's 3-4, 3.78 ERA, 1.29 WHIP, 64 and 1/3 innings pitched, 64 strikeouts, and 26 walks. And one thing I noticed with the Brewers, and this one's a little weird, they're a better road team than they are at home. They're 34-19 on the road. They're only 29-24 at home. So they have a weird home-road reverse split where they are a much better road team than they are a home team. And this is another spot where I have them valued around 175, the Pirates, plus 175. You're getting plus 205 for them. I end up going team total over 3.5 in this game. This is a spot where, once again, there's value on the dog. And I think potentially we can be dogging it up today, which, spoiler for my next game, I actually just put a little 6-leg thing together, threw $1 down on every single dog on the slate. That tells you where I'm standing for today to try to win $528. This is a doggy day for me here. Team total over 3.5. Pittsburgh Pirates is where I'm going for this one. I also like the plus 205.
So your best, you bet the Pittsburgh team total over. Did you bet the what do you call it? The
205?
Yeah.
No.
Gotcha. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and move on to our last game of the slate. Shorter stream, but
yeah,
it's a small Monday slate. Back to a full 15-game slate tomorrow.
Yeah, but we have a decently live audience here, around 23 people, which is about average for a normal slate, normal stream. So appreciate all 23 of you guys out there. Let me see how many likes we got for this video before we head to the last game to see where we're at and let's see if the math adds up for this one. With 23 people watching, 11 likes. If we can get that a little bit higher, that'd be cool. But we'll head to the last game here. The San Francisco Giants are at the Arizona Diamondbacks for this one. Minus 195 for the for the Giants, plus 179 for the Diamondbacks. Over under of 9 runs for this game. And we're getting Anthony Desclafani and Taylor Widener in this one. Where are you looking at to close out the slate here?
Once again, I passed on this one. But it's got to be Giants or nothing, right? You're getting Antonio Desclafani, which is top 5 for Cy Young Award race right now. Which we can have a little bit of.
No, that's Gausman.
Oh, Gausman's the.
Yeah, he's not even close. Desclafani.
That's a little off. Okay. But no, I sorry, I mixed up the names. But Desclafani has been pitching really well this year. I think DeSclafani is better than Gausman, so I don't know why he's not in the Cy Young race. 10-5, 3.1 ERA. Going up against Taylor Widener, which is 1-1, 4.42 ERA. 100% pitching advantage, DeSclafani. Except for with the it's just way too wide. Minus 195 for the Giants. Not interested. And the run line's up minus 126. And I don't like to bet minus money for the what do you call it? The run line. So no, this is not a spot that I'm particularly interested in. This one's gonna be a pass for me. Just not a good spot in this slate. Yeah. I know. Cue up your Arizona.
Yeah. Looking at this game for me, DeSclafani 10-5, a 3.10 ERA, a 1.04 whip, 122 innings pitched, 113 strikeouts, and 32 walks. On the other side here, Taylor Widener 1-1, a 4.42 ERA, a 1.42 whip, and 36 2/3 innings pitched. He has 36 strikeouts and 16 walks. And to be completely honest, Widener is really the only pitcher you can trust on Arizona other than potentially Merrill Kelly. With that being said here, I beat a little bit of a line movement on this one. I'm on the Arizona Diamondbacks first 5, plus 152. I got it at plus 164 this morning. And once again, rough. We're going to have some barking dogs today. They're going to be barking. They're going to be barking loud and barking often today. I think that all 6 dogs are absolutely live for this slate. And I like to close it out here with a first 5 on the Arizona Diamondbacks here. I don't hate them full game. I don't hate that team total as well. I think they can get some runs against DeSclafani, who has been coming back down to earth a little bit. And I know this Arizona team is 40 games under 500. They're 33-73, which, good God, that's terrible. But this is another spot, kind of like the Tampa Bay Rays, where this is a nice little letdown spot for the Giants. They just came off of a 3-game series against the Astros. We've seen the Giants do this before, where they lost to the Pirates after a series against the Dodgers. And this is a spot where they're coming off of a series against the Astros, another very good team that they just took 2 out of 3 from. And now they're heading to Arizona to play the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are going to steal game 1 here. I think that the full game money line plus 179 is absolutely a decent price as well. I had this game priced around 155 for the Diamondbacks. So once again, value on all the doggies today. I have the Arizona Diamondbacks here plus 152 for the first 5 innings. Personally got it at plus 164.
Sounds good. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Short slate today, but stay here for just a second. We're going to do a little bit of housekeeping, do a recap. But the first big thing with our housekeeping, me and Nick have talked about it. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. We are at 924 subscribers at the moment, so only 76 away. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll probably post a video when we hit like 990 or something, so that people can really start entering. We will be doing a giveaway, and the giveaway will be for 3 months of premium plays from me and Nick. Just as a thank you. But it will be a giveaway, only one winner. But all you will have to do is we will post a video with all the details. Most likely it'll just be liking a video and commenting on the giveaway video. And then one stream will come on. It won't be like a breakdown stream or anything. It will be a 1,000 subscriber stream. And we'll put all the names on a wheel. And we'll just spin the wheel, slowly start taking people's names out. And we'll have a big celebration 1K stream for all that, where the winner will get 3 months of me and Extreme Plays. Keep in mind, we got NFL coming up. We get college football coming up. We get
college basketball,
NBA, NHL, World Series. So there is a lot of stuff coming for the next 3 months. So probably by the time we get it, it'll probably be around close to September. You'll get September, October, November. That's a lot of premium plays because me and Nick, when there's college, all that stuff, we'll probably have anywhere from 15 to 20 premium plays a day from all those sports. So stay tuned for that. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, big mega giveaway. And we'll have more details when that comes out. Mondays, I love it's always a dog Monday. Yes, it is.
Hell yeah, it is.
Let's get it. But let's go ahead and do the rest of the housekeeping. Obviously, if you guys are new, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Links in the description for our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook group, premium plays, and picks and parlays. All of that stuff is down in the description. Go check all that stuff out. Speaking of picks and parlays, 10 a.m., Craig, 11 a.m., me and Nick, 12 o'clock, Higgs, Morning Wood at 1:30 today will be with Lenny, and then Allie comes back tomorrow. Game time decision today at 6. No total chaos or anything after that. But yeah, that's the schedule for the picks and parlays family. Go ahead, check out all the channels, whether it be me and Nick at ESB, winning free picks for Sean Higgs, or the picks and parlays YouTube channel for Morning Wood and game time decision. Let's go ahead and do our recap for this humongous 6-game slate. I have the Toronto game going under. I have the Philly game going over. I have the Yankee game going under. And I have the big dog with the Seattle Mariners beating the Tampa Bay Rays today.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cleveland Indians here, plus 220. I got them at plus 245 last night. Going with the team total over for the Washington Nationals at 3.5 at minus 145. We're going with the first 5 under 5.5 between the Orioles and the Yankees. We are going with the Pittsburgh Pirates team total over 3.5 at minus 110. And we're finishing it off here with the Arizona Diamondbacks first 5 plus 152. I got it at plus 164. And personally, I have a $1 parlay on all 6 of the dogs today to get the job done to win $528. That's just a little stab, a little $1 stab to try to win a decent chunk of money if we can get 6 big dogs to cash today. But that's where I'm looking at for today's slate.
Sounds good. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Nick, go ahead and finish out the stream.
Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. We want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we go live here on ESB, which is every single day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, with those post notifications, you guys will be notified every time we come out with a free pick video, which is usually like 12 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 a.m. So we post those overnight so you guys have content throughout the day, basically for whatever we have. Basically, we want to have it so there's always some type of live content on our channel that the games have not already happened. But that's going to just about do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here by my brother Tim, and this has been another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. Thank you guys, and good luck.
See you guys.